well thought out act. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Rhonda Shear. Do it, Rhonda. Ben's all over the place. Pat, what do you think of Rhonda?
She's so loose she could make love in 2 different time zones, but I would give her a 9.
A 9. That's a good score. Jack.
I tell you, if I could do that to my body, oh my goodness.
An 8.
I'd give her an 8.
An 8 from Jack Youngblood. Jody, a 10. That gives you 27 points. Thanks a lot. That was great. All right.
Old man Garbaggio is in fact the first recipient of the innovative artificial Swiss Army limb. If organized crime doesn't work out for him, he'd make a heck of a scoutmaster. It's Rhonda here. Bet you didn't know I was. Just hiding behind Earthquake at the WWF Championship at the LA Sports Arena. Now, Earthquake, are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I'm a real good guy.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Boy, I bet you feel right at home in LA, you know, in Earthquake.
Quake territory, so I'm right here at home.
Now, can we just pan down and look at the size of his feet? Wow. What size shoe do you wear?
17.
Yikes! You could just step on your opponents. Who are you doing your thing with tonight?
Tonight I'm taking on IRS, and he's in for a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like him. He took money away from me.
Took a lot from me, too.
I'm voting for you. I'm going to cheer for you. You know what? We're going to keep talking to you because I like you. You're my favorite. We'll be back. Don't go away. More with Earthquake right after these messages. Yeah. Here at the LA Sports Arena with WWF, and we're here for incredible wrestling, and I found Earthquake. He's my new friend because he's going to take it. Wasn't nice to Rhonda at all.
Well, IRS, he's in for a lot of trouble. I'm going to give him a tax audit, and Rhonda, we're going to get some refund checks coming our way.
Yeah, I don't like his suspenders, and he's got that little fake briefcase. He probably just has more suspenders in there. I really want to get you mad at him. What can I do? He was really, really, really mean to me. He called me a cheater and everything.
He called you a cheater?
Yeah.
IRS, you're the cheater. You're the one that's going to be in trouble. You leave Rhonda alone because the Quake said to leave Rhonda alone.
Do you want to go out next Friday night?
I'll have to see what I'm up to.
Okay. I really like you, though. You make me feel so petite. Let's get right back to Free Ride on USA, up all night.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. We're live from Queens in the lovely Lifetime Studios, just 3 subway stops from Manhattan. Coming up today on Queens.
Just look at me now.
She placed second in the talent competition in the 1969 Miss America pageant, then went on to very public affairs with Dudley Moore and Sylvester Stallone. Entertainer Susan Anton. And has your morning ritual of putting on makeup made you crazy? You can't stand the thought of applying blush one more time? Well, we just might have a solution for you in cosmetic tattooing. And it's Monday. Do you know where your planets are? For the best bets for shopping, the Cosmic Muffin tells all. And please welcome a woman who TV Guide is hailing as neat as a pinhead. Our own neat freak, Sissy Pickers.
As neat. Is that what it said?
Neat as a pinhead.
Neat as a pinhead. That's one of those quotes taken out of context.
Just a wee bit.
Now I know how poor Mrs. Gingrich must have felt. Welcome to the unexpected hour of television. We are very glad to see you, and it's going to be especially unexpected because she's back, our West Coast correspondent, up all night's Rhonda Shear. How are you?
I'm so glad to be back.
Happy New Year.
You're not getting rid of me. I'm going to be here all week.
I know. Well, we have a lot of fun things planned, which you'll be hearing about during the week. And now, of course, today, Rhonda Shear, the woman of many faces and looks, you're not the up all night look that you are in USA. Now, first
I'm
of all,
like a big Mandarin.
you are. You got the melon thing going. But on Up All Night,
Yes.
for those of our viewers who do not know your work, how would you describe your persona?
A lot of breast.
Okay. All right. And what would
It's
this
a
look be
cleavage sort
today?
of show. This is sort of conservative.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really. It's Florida. It's Palm Beach conservative.
And the hair,
the hair.
auburn?
Okay, it's a different hair color because I want to be like my idols. This is a combination of Anne Margaret, Stephanie Powers, and Joy Behar.
It's the resort look.
Yeah, I really
wanna
see the Joy Behar thing.
Well, the color.
Actually, it's sort of Anne Margaret going to a power lunch, don't you think? It's not Anne Margaret Viva Las Vegas, but no, it works. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
You're going to help me find my look this week.
I will. All week long, we'll be working on your look. And I'm very happy to welcome all of you to our first show of the new year. And also to many of you who are probably seeing the Tracy Ullman show leading into us for the first time. So welcome. We're live. And as usual, we want you to call us during this hour because this is your hour of television. Now, in this first segment today, we like to think of this as the first sort of informational few minutes that are just really dedicated to you about your health, your sex life, your family, sex life, your success, nutrition, your sex life. Well, today it's your relationship. We're going to talk about something that I did a little homework on this weekend. I said to my husband, I said, honey, according to this expert who's coming to our show, you can flirt with your husband and like really rekindle your relationship. I said, honey, how would you feel about it if I flirted with you? And he said, honey, if you can flirt with me as well as you flirt with everybody else, that'd just be fine. So please welcome a therapist, Susan Raven. She's written a book called How to Attract Anyone, Anytime, Any Place. I think that pretty much covers the waterfront. Nice to meet you, Susan.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Live from Queens.
Well, I think that your husband is onto something.
You think so?
Are you flirting with a lot of other people?
Well, I think you either do or you don't.
She does.
You're a flirt, right,
I am
Rhonda?
a flirt, and I like it. It's harmless.
It's wonderful.
It's fun.
Let me tell you my definition.
Okay.
Acting amorously without serious intent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's very important, the without serious intent, because that makes it playful and titillating and charming and fun and living in the moment and having a sense of humor. Now, the only difference with a husband is you can have a little more serious intent.
Right.
But you should still do it in a subtle, titillating, teasing, coming
Look at her
on.
body language.
Yeah, she really
It's
has
there.
Well, because you need to feel this. And what happens in a marriage, I think, unfortunately, is we start to forget the way we felt at the beginning.
Sure.
And after the dishes and the children and the, you know, forget the negligee that you wore the first year and a half. That's not there anymore. There's a T-shirt. I don't know, what do you like, sweats?
Big
or-
T's.
Big
Big T's with everything written on them.
Right.
Bear.
So you
Bedroom
need to say to
slippers.
yourself, what was it that attracted me the first time? What were those feelings? What was that eye contact? What was that smile? What was that touch? What were the motions, the body movements, the feelings? And recapture them.
Right.
And many people whose marriages perhaps are stale or not as exciting have lost that art.
Now, is there some real techniques to this? I mean, we cite the hair flip.
Oh, yes.
Can-
Well,
now,
you know, there are
I
52 signals.
I think Rhonda can do the hair flip for us, right, Rhonda? Is that, ooh,
No,
yes.
no.
Ooh.
A little
Well,
slower.
Okay.
Little
All
slower,
right.
Rhonda.
Okay. Wait.
A little slower. Yeah. And a little bit more sensuous as you touch. Ah.
Like Rhonda needs a pointer.
This is my thing. It's the eyes.
The eyes?
Well, that's number one skill in flirting, the eyes. And she's absolutely right. But she doesn't even need to do much.
But I know as she's doing these things, though, Susan, I sort of think of myself across, the couch from my husband going, I mean, at some point, it's going to get a little goofy with your husband, isn't it?
Well, her doing it with your husband or you doing it with your
Yeah, no,
husband?
that would be great for my husband. But if I'm doing all those things, I think I might just burst out laughing.
Well, because you would not have the proper attitude. You
see.
have to have the proper
Okay.
attitude. And you have to decide, for instance, that you're going to set a date up with your husband or a candlelight dinner or meet him in a hotel or set a scene where you're going to flirt. That's going to be the
Dinner's
purpose.
good because then you
Dinner.
can grab his hand across the table,
Right?
and just squeeze a little bit.
Not too much, just maybe,
subtle.
touch. One of the flirting techniques,
Okay.
there are 52 of them. You started to ask me. There happen to be 52 sexual signals.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to go through 52 of them, and I know you think that this is funny, but it is actually documented by the scientific study of sex. 52, and the women throw them off. And one of them, of course, is the hair toss,
Okay.
the licking of the lips. You want to do that for us?
Go ahead, Rhonda. It's all yours.
But slowly.
Oh, she's wetting
The
her
pout. Ah, she's got the pout down. The pout, right? The
Something else, maybe I'll get an
fidgeting with the
acting job.
jewelry.
jewelry fidget.
Jewelry fidget, right? The leaning in, the palm up. The palm up. Now, you
Palm
can't
up.
see behind here,
Wait,
but
What's
it's,
the palm up to?
Let me
Money,
ask you,
honey?
isn't that interesting? Palm down is much more closed. Look at it. Palm up is an invitation.
Maid of D's have been using this forever.
And there's we can't see it here, but there's the skirt hike.
The skirt high. Well, that one's
The
easy.
crossing of the leg, the swinging of
crossing of the
the shoe
legs.
off the toe.
Any stroking, yes. The swinging of
I
the
love
shoe
the swinging
off
of
the
the
toe. Isn't that a wonderful
is-
one? It is.
You look
It-
shocked.
I just think it's so funny that these are documented and scientific.
They
the
are.
swinging of the shoe off the toe. Who
Yes,
knew?
they have
That's
shown
what's great
that.
about this show. Now, Susan,
This is scientific.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
I just
Now,
wanna
and I'm
make sure you
laughing
understand
because they were fun. Now, if
But
you
they
at
do
home,
work.
if you
They
at home,
work. The only don't work, let me
Right.
tell you,
right?
when the men don't get it. And very often they will say, I didn't know she was flirting with me. And you're doing this and you're doing
Right.
that and you're stroking a body part and you're leaning in and they say, I didn't know.
So what's
So-
what's the surefire slam dunk to communicate that you're flirting?
Well, when you're leaning in and you press against a little bit gently
Right.
against a body, or
Uh-huh.
you lower your voice and whisper a little,
I see.
you're bringing someone into your
I
space.
see.
That says, hey, I want
Okay.
to talk to you, I want to
All
flirt with
right.
you, I want to know you.
Okay, well, listen, we're live, and when we come back,
Yes.
what do you think of these flirting techniques? Maybe you have some of your own. Call us. We want to know. What about some guys? Are there any guys watching? Ooh, that could be. Never mind. Maybe that's not a good idea. Ladies, call us. We want to hear from you as usual. Rhonda, you taught me so much.
And now let's go backstage where we join Susan Anton in a rehearsal of what's coming up with our own Jackie Sanders.
Okay, now Jackie, you've got to really breathe from the diaphragm. Give it your all. So that's it.
And let
Now,
it out. Oh,
okay. So it goes like Monday, Monday, Cosmic Muffin. He's so amazing. He'll tell you where to shop and where to go and what to get. Now, yeah, you got it. Okay.
Monday, Monday.
Sell it, girl. Yeah.
We've got Susan Anton. She's on our show. And
She's so beautiful.
She's so beautiful
and talented.
And talented. I
And
think
humble. You've got it.
Humble. You're wonderful.
Hi, it's
Rhonda for Snapple Shear here, reminding you that in this topsy-turvy world, there's something you can always count on for straight-up, thirst-quenching enjoyment. Snapple. Snapple iced teas, fruit juices, fruit drinks, and sodas are all natural with no artificial flavors or preservatives. And every Snapple is a unique and wonderful taste sensation that has to be tried to be believed. So if you find your world is turned upside down lately, enjoy the straight-up flavor of Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda.
It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
From A to Y, AdRays in Ventura is your hot summer savings store. Check out fantastic deals on everything from major appliances to personal computers, like this Panasonic EasyPhone answering machine and cordless phone in one high-tech unit with call screening, speed dialing, and more, now just $146.90. Or this Panasonic double cassette tape player with AM/FM stereo. It goes where you go, and during AdRays' end of summer sale, it goes for only $68.90. Hurry to AdRays in the Victoria Shopping Center, where there's more in store for you.
Placed second in the talent competition in the 1969 Miss America pageant, then went on to very public affairs with Dudley Moore and Sylvester Stallone. Entertainer Susan Anton.
For the Christmas show, we should really get Santa. And everyone said, you can't get Santa because you can't get him. He's booked. He's busy. What? We got him. He's here. There he is. Here in Queens. I can't believe Santa, come around. What a special day that was when Santa came to visit live from Queens. Welcome back to the Alternative Talk Show. We can always expect the unexpected, especially when Up All Night's Rhonda Shear is here. And today we have a guest who've gotten a little glimpse of her here and there working on our behalf. Please welcome the one, the only Susan Anton.
Thank you. Nice to be here. Good to see you again, Rhonda. Susan. Yeah, I feel like, I've passed all the obstacle courses and I made it to the test.
You made it to the test. I never heard a quite phrase like that, but I think that's very apt. Now, first of all, you guys know each other. You've met.
Yes,
right?
I opened for Susan twice in California.
A couple of times when I'm singing, and she'll get out there and do some great, get the audience all warmed up, which she does very well.
And then thank you. I don't know if you remember this, but also I was on Circus of the Stars, same year that you were, and I interviewed you for Up All Night.
Yes.
Circus of the Stars.
Right.
Yes. What were you doing?
Elephants. I did elephants. My nephew loves elephants. And so I thought, if I want to guarantee myself for life with my nephew,
that's great.
I'll be the elephant lady. And I took on doing the tricks. It was much, much harder than I ever imagined it would be.
That's what I love about that Circus of the Stars. I love that kind of variety show. Do they train you ahead of time to do that?
For weeks. Wow. I had to train for a good month. Every day I had to show up with the elephants, so we bonded. And I even have a little scar on my hand from, Queenie's hide.
And did your nephew respond?
It was good for a minute and it was over. Kids, it just doesn't last.
Funny how that is, isn't it the truth?
I know.
Now, first of all, let's talk about what you're doing right now, which I think sounds like quite a feat. Please excuse the pun. But for the last year and a half, you've been touring with the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes.
Yeah.
Doing their show around the country.
It's been an amazing experience. Music Hall, the Radio City's been around for a little over 60 years.
Sure.
And of course, the Rockettes are synonymous with Radio City. And yet, in all that time, they've never toured outside of the Music Hall. They've made a few rare appearances, very special events, but they've always been just at the Music Hall. Mm-hmm. So Joe Layton, our director, who unfortunately we lost in the last year, but he was a tremendous director. And this was his last great big venture. Wow. And he put a composite of all the years of the Music Hall and famous numbers. And so it's
the best of the Radio City.
Best of the Music Hall.
What a neat idea. Let's take a look at a clip of Susan Anton in front of the great dancers there.
Now, this, of course, is not the best of the Music Hall.
Is this a number or is this a rehearsal in that little cute outfit?
It's supposed to be it's a number, but it's supposed to take place at an audition, actually.
I see.
An imaginary audition at the Music Hall.
So great.
Thanks.
And how many Rockettes all together with
Well,
you?
we have about 24 on the road with us, and this particular number, those are Rockettes, and the number is about the fact that I am too tall to be a Rockette, so I'm very, very sad about it, and they're teasing me about it and dancing around me, and it's so funny because I'm 5'11", and the tallest a Rockette can be is 5'9", and so some guy had seen the show, and he came backstage afterwards, and he wanted to know where we got those shorties. Where'd you get those shorties? I want to meet them.
I didn't realize that 5'10" is the cutoff.
5'9".
5'9" is the cutoff because they seem to me so statuesque. You know?
And I think they can't be any shorter than like 5'2"
and a half, or something like that, 5'3", or maybe it's 5'5".
My career is 5'5".
Yeah,
never imagined. Now, can we talk about some of your famous love affairs? You don't mind, do you?
Well, if you want to.
All right. Not that you never have before, but Sylvester Stallone and Dudley Moore in the same breath.
They're like twins, you know. and Arnold and Danny DeVito, they just stole it.
That's where they got the idea.
You? Yeah.
But I think of women as having certain types, Susan. Like, oh, he's so your type. What was the type? Where was sort of the concentric circles of Dudley Moore and Sylvester Stallone?
Kind of it. Well, that's very private now.
Oh, is it? So that's it.
Dudley is little, but he's not little. No, I'm kidding. No.
He's probably loving it.
Yes. No, I'll tell you where the bridges, the twain does meet, so to speak, is I am always interested. I love a man that has a great sense of assurance about himself, a lot of originality. And a sense of humor. I love a sense of humor, combined with a really terrific, intelligent wit. Is a surefire deal with me. And then in Dudley's case, you throw in musical knowledge and ability. I was gone.
A lot of nights by the piano, the two of you?
Yeah, well, in the beginning.
Then they stopped flirting.
Did I say on the piano? What did I say?
I think in the piano seat.
In the piano works? Yeah. Okay. Now, I understand that you also dated Elvis.
Well, I didn't date Elvis. These are how things get grossly exaggerated. But I did have an Elvis story. I do have an Elvis story. When I very first started in this business, I was about 20 years old or so, the very first time I appeared in Las Vegas. And I was in this little production show, and Elvis was, of course, he owned the town. I think he still does.
Still does.
And I was getting these yellow roses, and they were from Elvis, and his henchman said, Elvis wants to meet you. And I said, well, if Elvis wants to meet me, then Elvis can come over and ask me himself. What did I know? And so finally, we did run into each other at a party there at Caesar's Palace. And he was really very sweet. He showed me lots of karate moves. I couldn't quite figure that one out. And
that was his flirtation technique.
That was, I said, did you ever see this? And I thought, no, Elvis, I haven't seen that. We ended up, his whole entourage and my entourage, which was like me and a girlfriend, very small at that time. So we were all over at the Hilton for breakfast up in his suite. And I was really very moved by him. He was really, really very sweet. And he shared with me a book, Khalil Gibran's The Prophet, which he was very, very dedicated to. And he autographed it to me, gave it to me. That was the last I ever saw of him. And unfortunately, I lost that book, and I could kick myself.
No book? No cards from the Yellow Roses? Nothing?
Nothing. I saved nothing. I was so young, and I just had this attitude that being that young and fresh to the business, that I was not going to be overwhelmed by any big, famous person and just say, oh, whatever you want. I had my standards. Silly girl.
Now, before we go, I have to ask about the Miss America pageant, because we're sort of
Mm.
obsessed with it on this program. We've devoted a lot of time to it. And
Yes.
you were first runner-up?
Well, actually, I was tied for second.
Tied
so
for
I was
second.
kind of like, that's like nothing.
Oh, come on.
No, but it was.
There you are. Now,
oh, is that
this was in
cute?
1969, right?
Yes,
Susan?
it is.
So
My
was that
gosh.
a year when there were bras being burned on the boardwalk?
There was. Actually, you're right. It was a very controversial year because it was at the peak of women's liberation, and we had to get a lot of police officers line the stage and line the boardwalk where the parade was, because we were really being, picketed and boycotted.
And how did you
all kinds of
defend
stuff.
your decision to be in the pageant to your more feminist friends?
Well,
at the time?
actually, at that time, I really, for me, it was a tremendous opportunity.
Sure.
It's led me into a career where I have all of my independence, very self-sufficient. And so it was an opportunity, an avenue at that time that women had. We had precious few. So the Miss America pageant really separated itself in being a scholastic situation.
Sure.
And yeah, they use women in the forum and whatever that brought to tourism in Atlantic City. It is what it is in that sense. But so I defended it in that vein.
And do you still defend it today?
You know, when I look back on my life, I think it was a terrific experience. And I really believe in always acknowledging source. You don't go back and back talk on what's been good to you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, we have to acknowledge that handsome husband of yours over
Yeah.
there, Jeff Lester. Now they've had to suffer through the Dudley Moore and Sylvester Stallone story.
See, I was waiting for the good stuff. There he is.
I like to think of myself as Elvis, Dudley Moore, Sylvester Stallone.
All into one.
And he is too.
It's very, very cute.
That even better, isn't he cute?
He's darling, yeah.
Yeah,
Gee,
I
it's
like
just
flirting
great
with
to meet
him.
you, Susan.
You
Best
too.
of luck. You're taking the show to Las Vegas?
Yes, 3 years at the Flamingo Hilton.
Wow.
So, you know, come see
Well, when
us
we're in
and be there.
town, it's going to be our first stop.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Okay.
And good luck with the Ace
Thanks
Awards.
very
It's
much.
in the bag.
Thanks.
Aw.
Oh, Susan Anton,
Nice
she's
seeing you,
got it in the
Susan.
bag too. We're
Yes.
keeping track. Thanks for coming. Great meeting you.
Yeah. He's
It's a
making
doll.
goo-goo eyes
Isn't
at
it,
her.
doll?
You're flirting with all of us.
He can't help himself.
That's the theme of the day.
Yeah. Play along. God,
Yeah.
he's darling.
Isn't he cute?
It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
When you're the eyes and ears of a million people, you can't let your stomach get in the way. So I carry Snickers.
Roasted peanuts, milk chocolate, caramel. Snickers satisfies.
In the new Mazda Millennia, you'll find out what a luxury car costs when you're not asked to pay for a luxury division and all that overhead. The new $26,000 Millennia from Mazda.
You know what? Rhonda's here in Las Vegas, behind the scenes at a fight with Paul Rodriguez. Look who I found, and I'm standing very close to you because I'm just spellbound.
Well, thank you. You know, I usually don't get that spellbound, but it's nice to be close to you. Obsession?
Song.
Song?
Song. But tell me now, enough about that. What are you doing right now in your life?
Well, I'm here at Caesar's Palace, and I'm actually rooting for Holmes, I hate to tell you.
Well, that's good.
Holmes in 7. I got 500 pesos on him.
I don't think Larry Holmes is too prepared. I think he went and had a couple of cheeseburgers, showing up, collecting $7 million, and he's out of here.
Who do you think's going to win?
I just want to see a good fight. You know, Evander Holyfield has a lot of things going for him. Holmes has some things going for him. So I think we're going to see a good fight.
The world's biggest box office star, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What can I tell you?
Let's get ready to rumble. From Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. God, I'm good.
It's Michael Buffer. Wait, you're the world famous ring announcer. You're the one who says, "Ooh, let's get ready to rumble." Wow, do you ever practice to do that?
No. I try to save it for the spontaneity in the ring.
Okay, will you do it for Rhonda, please, please, please?
I'd really love to, but I just save it for the moment, you know, in other words, like 1 week to maybe 2 weeks later, and then I just have, you know, I hate to waste the words. It's like
All right,
an art form, a personal thing.
I understand that because Rhonda is a professional. I like to save certain things too. So will you say this for me so that at least we can hear that incredible voice of yours?
Here's Rhonda's Fantasy Club address. We'll be right back with the girly girl right here in Las Vegas after these messages.
Oh, thank you, Michael Buffer. You sure you want to do it for Rhonda? Let's get ready to rumble, please.
So, but maybe after the fight? Bye-bye.
Have fun. Oh, he's so cute. It's Rhonda here with USA Up All Night with Tommy Davis. And yes, from
in living color. We're so happy to have you here. Oh, I love it. Okay, what is your favorite character?
Actually, my favorite character on the show that I do on the show is the character I like to call Chillin'. And he has sort of a lisp when he talks. No, but out of all the characters on the show, it's hard to pick a favorite.
Really?
I just love everybody on the show. We're having a good time.
Can you create one like right now for Rhonda?
Well, actually, I'm not good at creating on the spot. See,
good.
but I'm great at interviews.
Could you do like a really flirty guy with me? Okay, all right. Nice meeting you, Mr. Davidson. I'm very nervous, and I really, really love your work. And
Babe, I just want to say that you are so hot, and I mean that. I mean that. She looks like an American charter.
Thank you, Tommy, for stopping by with USA Up All Night now. More from the Beverly Hills Hotel when you're late night lamb chop. That's me. Continues with USA Up All Night after these very important messages. Very cool. Okay, something else really quick. A quick Michael. Just a really quick Michael.
Michael?
It's so Hollywood. I just bought this dress, and this couple already broke up. He's dating a girl that's on the back. No, just kidding. It's Rhonda here at the Beverly Hills Hotel at a benefit, and I mean, it is a star-studded Hollywood night. Rhonda loves that. It's time to get back, though, to Hamburger, the motion picture on USA Up All Night. We'll be back.
Are you up tonight?
I am up. Are you up, Derek?
What time are we on right now?
Oh, somewhere in the middle of the night.
Somewhere in the middle of the night. Well, go to bed.
No, they can't. They can't go to bed. My ratings will go down.
Oh, come now. As gorgeous as you are, your ratings can't go down.
I love you, Derek. What are you doing? Anything exciting you want to talk about?
Well, I don't think it's going to appeal to your viewers, but I'm doing a Nathaniel Hawthorne short story in October.
You'd be surprised what my viewers like.
All right.
They're very intellectual, very schooled, and very studied.
Little highbrow for you. But look out for it. It should be on the airwaves next year sometime.
Gary, you're not shy, are you?
Not when it comes to beautiful blondes, no way.
All right, you got to do it because you know Up All Night. Can you say USA Up All Night?
USA Up All Night. Maybe.
We'll be back and we'll discuss this. Good luck. This is very exciting. This is Rhonda here on USA Up All Night with the one and only Stevie Nicks, who just said Rhonda-vision.
Rhonda-vision is my favorite.
I love this woman. Now, I've been standing here watching thousands of photographers taking pictures of you, asking you incredibly deep questions. And I just want to talk to you about the way you look. You have big hair like Rhonda.
Yes.
You like that?
I love that.
Big hair. And show us your shoes. Now, excuse me. This is Stevie. You're a total free spirit.
I am behind the times, but in my own fashion warp.
See, I love this. This is what Up All Night viewers really want to know. But you do have a greatest hits album out.
Yes, I do.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's just a fun collection of my favorite songs, and it's really not the greatest hits or the best of. It's just my favorite Stevie Vision songs.
Oh, I like that. And you're on tour. You're on an incredible tour right now.
I was on tour. I'm off tour now, and I've just been doing a lot of press and getting very bored and wanting to go back on tour.
All right, maybe you can come on Rhonda's Up All Night show.
I would love to come on your Up All Night show.
Oh, great. Now, you heard it here, so maybe we'll get her. You never know. You want to throw it back to, where are we going? We're going back to the food fight. It's incredible. Yeah, the food fight, the film. Now, can you say USA Up All Night for us?
USA Up All Night.
From Stevie Nicks. Yeah, come on. Let's hear it for Stevie. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, having the most incredible time at the Rockline 10th anniversary party with Weird Al Yankovic. Yes! I'm bouncing for you.
All right, thank you so much, Rhonda. And how have you been?
I've been fine.
Oh, good.
You know, you said you were a fan. Is that true?
It's true. I've been a fan for minutes now.
Minutes. I've been a fan of yours now. Wait, this is a fashion statement. I want you to pan his body. Show him. Oh my God, a little contortion thing. Great shoes. Yes, you can. This is like, what do you call?
Take a look at these boots. I tell you, the boots and the shoes. It's really quite.
This is kind of a hopping. This is when this is good because I like a bouncing sort of thing here.
Ratings are going up now.
Yes, ratings. Here come the ratings now. Weird Al,
Yes.
are you going to do a Rhonda song?
I'm working on right now, even as we speak.
Could you go?
Rhonda, Rhonda, I watch you on my Walkman in my Honda. That's as far as I've gotten so far.
Okay, then I think you can throw it back too because right now we're going to commercial on USA.
Oh.
There's only one place for the widest selection in front-wheel drive minivans. From high performance to high performance. From the long of it to the short of it. From emerald green to light driftwood. From the value priced to the lap of luxury. From seats that glide to seats that unfold. From grocery bags to airbags. From bumper to bumper, door to sliding door. The one place for it all is our place. The Minivan Store at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Events on NBC. First, the most anticipated television event of the year. Lord, we are the aliens.
Mom?
The 2-hour movie premiere, Earth 2. Then, the greatest Star Trek adventure of all.
I shall blow you out of the stars. Fire.
The final voyage of the Starship Enterprise.
We surrender.
The network premiere, Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Following Earth 2 at 7, 6 Central. A night of premieres, NBC next Sunday.
Are you looking for the love of your life? 6 people who've entered the Intervision computer by answering simple compatibility questions will meet today's contestant. With the help of the computer, she'll narrow the field to 3, then select her dream date. Will she follow her heart or team up with her computer match? Best of all, home viewers, call our hotline and be matched with a special someone in your area. And now, your host, Rhonda Shear.
Now let's get right to our next game and meet our player. Let's have a hand for Tamar. Wow, you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Now tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Tamar, and I love purple and music and performing, and I'd love to do a love scene someday with maybe one of these guys.
Oh my goodness, you're going to like these guys. As before, the computer selected 6 enticing possibilities for you. Let's see them, okay?
Tamar, my name is Michael, and I sell medical equipment. And if you pick me, I will find some exotic way to check your blood pressure.
Hi, Tamar. My name is Joe. I'm a Broadway actor. And if you choose me, I'll give you a kneeling O.
Hey, Tamar, I'm Ralph. I'm a talk show host and an ex-ball player. If you pick me, maybe you can play on my team.
Maybe.
Hello, Tamar. I'm Steven. I own a lingerie business, and I would love to mix my business with your pleasure.
Hi.
Hey, Tamar, my name's Ron. I'm an international model, and if you pick me, I'll guarantee to take you through some wicked poses.
Hi, Tamar. My name is David, and I'm a TV spokesperson. If you select me, I promise to replay every play in every way, every single day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tamara. I lost myself. Well, as before, they've answered some simple compatibility questions, and here are their percentages. Let's see who is on top of the love pyramid. Yeah. Joseph with a big 87. Okay. Well, what do you say we get started and get acquainted with these guys, okay? All right, everyone in the audience, you answer these questions too. With an attractive member of the opposite sex, would you rather have a relationship with A, friendship and no sex, or B, no friendship but lots of sex?
Friendship with no sex.
Friendship and no sex. Let's see if you have a match. Ralph, one lowly match there. Friendship and no sex.
Of course, I suppose sex with any of them would be okay.
Whoa, Tamar. Well, we'll check it. Let's go to the top of the heap, Joseph, because he says no friendship but lots of sex.
You swine? Why?
Well, true friendship is very difficult to find, and good sex, if you have the right person, like Tamar, which I think she is the right person, good sex can be fairly easy to find.
I think he's trying to butter you up or what? Who do you want to talk to?
All of them.
Oh, let's talk to Steve.
Well, friendship, again, is difficult to come across, but good sex you could always buy.
Okay, let's just change this score around and see who's on top now. Do your thing. Pyramid of Love. Well, Joseph, still on the top of the heap there. Okay, let's check this out. My sexiest feature is my mind, my body.
Well, since they're looking at my body, I have to say my mind.
Great. Let's see if there's any matches. Wow, Ralph, Ron, and David. All right, David and Michael. Well, except this is for David. You say your mind is your sexiest feature. Why? Is your body
No,
in bad shape?
it's just that the mind is the conduit to love.
The conduit to love? I like that. He uses such big words. That's 3 syllables. Let's check out Ron. You say your mind is your sexiest feature.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a matter of mind over matter. And
What matters? I'll tell you what matters. The body. All right, let's see what's happening now with the score. We're just going to go on and keep rolling through these questions. And you can answer at home. Ralph is in the lead. Yay, Ralph. Ralph is in the house. Okay. Yes or no? Size is important.
Size is important, but not in the way you're thinking.
Okay, size is important. Let's see if there are any matches. Size. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ralph, you're on top. Why do you think size is important?
Well, it was such a strange question. I thought I'd say yes. because well, size can mean many things, and I think the bigger the better sometimes.
Well, what do you think of that? I mean, you said not in the way. What do you mean?
Well, size is very important, but you have to be a perfect fit.
Boy, well, that was perfect
That's the wrong
timing. No, that sound just means that it's time to eliminate 3 contestants, and 3 contestants will remain. Let's take a look and see who's staying with us. Woo! Ralph is on the top of the heap. Lucky guy. So who are you going to pick?
Well,
you have 2 choices.
I guess I'll go with Ron and David since they seem to match with me pretty well.
Well, these are the last 3 guys left in the game of love, and there's some heavy-duty hunting up there, wouldn't you say? Let's continue. The first time I fell in love with a member of the opposite sex was before the age of 14 or after the age of 14?
Before, definitely. I fall in love all the time.
Woo! Okay, let's see if there are any matches there. Boo! No matches. Why, Ralph? How old were you?
Well, I have never fallen in love yet, I don't think. I think that love means so much passion that I haven't met the right woman because I haven't been on this show yet to meet Tamar, and now I have. Perhaps
you want to say anything to Ralph Tamar? Do you want to say he's full of bull? Or do you believe him?
It's the truth.
Look at David. Well, look at that grin on David's face. He's dying to talk to you.
Tamar, I only fell in love once after 14, but I would love to try it again.
It felt like I was beginning to see a soap opera there. Well, that sound means the computer has enough information. Let's see how they stand. Congratulations, Ralph. You're on top. And so are your biceps. Whoa, you are a computer match. But now it's time for sharing secrets. That's where our 3 remaining contestants answer a question we asked Tamar before the show. After they've given their answer, I'll open the envelope with Tamar's answer and we'll see who matched. The question was, have you ever considered partaking in a threesome? Now, while the guys are pondering, John, where are we going to be sending Tamar and her new man?
Our winning couple will be picked up and driven in first-class luxury by Carrie Limousine, available in over 372 cities worldwide. They'll be driven to their fabulous dinner at the Jewel of Central Park, the Tavern on the Green. Our runners-up will receive dinner for 2 at Manhattan's premier 70s restaurant, Polyesters. Take it away, Rhonda.
Oh, yes, John, it sounds great to me. Now, we're going to start right at the top with Ralph. What do you think Tamar answered to, have you ever considered partaking in a threesome?
I think she said yes, because I think the key word is considered, and many things run through your mind throughout your life, and that might be one of them. It was with me.
I'm sure that it was, Ralph. Right now, you are part of a threesome. Ralph, Ron, and David, and you're awful cute. Now, Ron, what do you think? How do you think Tamar answered that?
I would have to say that she would partake in a threesome or consider partaking in a threesome, especially since her prior remark about taking on all of us, or at least the pyramid, forces me to say that.
Is there anything you would like to say to Ron other than slapping him in the face? No.
That's not where I'd slap him.
Whoa, yeah. All right, David.
I think Tamara is a very sharing and kind person. And I think the heat that would be generated by Tamara and I, she would want to share.
Does that mean yes? Or are you auditioning for Gone with the Wind? I think he said yes. All right, well, we know that Ralph is your computer date. Let's see if anyone... Yes! She said yes! Well, you absolutely matched all three of the young men up there. But maybe tomorrow you want to go with your heart. So we'll give you just a little bit more time to figure out what you want to do and who you want your dream date to be. We'll see who Tamar selected right after this.
Hey, looks like you're eating potato soup too.
Actually, it's potato with roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic? Looks better than mine.
Warm up to a great taste. Campbell's home cooking potato with roasted garlic soup.
Are those chives?
Uh-huh. Flavorful potatoes, select herbs and spices, blend to create a taste you only get from home cooking.
Like a taste?
Sure.
Honey, could you get me a bowl of home cooking for our neighbor?
Campbell's home cooking. Great taste never looked better.
The World's Funniest will be right back on Fox.
Fox Wednesday night has the people you love and the shows to watch. First, Will Kelly's amnesia.
I gave you that ring.
I wish I could remember.
And her love for Brandon, a brand new 90210. Then, it began with a tragic mistake. But how will it end? Party of 5. It all starts Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Hi, fans. It's Rhonda here on K-Snap Radio. What's your question?
Hey, Rhonda. I'm thirsty for a unique and wonderful taste sensation. What should I drink?
Snapple. You've got Rhonda on K-Snap. What's the question?
Hey, Rhonda. Who makes fruit drinks using real fruit?
Snapple. It's Rhonda on K-Snap. What's on your mind, caller?
Rhonda, dude. What's Snapple made from?
Snapple's made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda. Welcome back. The moment we've all been waiting for. Who's it going to be? The top of the pyramid, or are you going to go with one of your other computer matches?
Well, I thought they were all really special, but Ron flirts the best, so I pick him.
Whoa, come on down, Ron. She went with her heart. Congratulations. Are you happy? Whoa. Are you happy?
Very happy.
You all are adorable. You're going to have very cute kids. All right. Now, thanks for playing the game of love. We're going to see you the next time. In the meantime, hugs and kisses. Bye, everyone.
Here are a few scenes from some other episodes of The Game of Love.
Put your hands together. Help me welcome Adam. Let him hear it. Hi, Adam. Oh, what a trip. Have a seat. Wow, Adam, you should be excited because the computer has selected 6 exciting possibilities for you. Let's check them out, okay? This is for you, Adam.
Hi, Adam. My name is Irene. I work in TV production. And if we're in the right frequency, I'll melt your cables. Hi, Adam. I'm Jay. I'm an aerobics instructor, and I'd love to make you sweat and groan.
Yikes. Yikes, Adam. Would you pose nude in a magazine for $25,000? Joseph, what do you think? Yes or no?
I don't think she'd do it. I would, but I don't think that she would. You see, I mean, you got to give her at least $500,000. You know what I'm saying? I'd do it for her for free.
Oh, you would pose for ICE's own magazine now.
That's right.
Welcome
Welcome to Spotlight Cafe, brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft and Genuine Draft Life, taking the country by storm. Tonight's show features the comedy of Adam Ferrara, Chance Langton, and Michael Platt. Now, please welcome the host of the show, the woman who answers the question, are they real? Rhonda Shear!
You are hot. Welcome to Spotlight Cafe, the home of comedy, sex, and rock and roll. Are you feeling hot? Do you love the Spotlight Cafe band? I love all of you, each and every one of you. Now, we have someone really hot that I'm going to bring to the stage right now. Well, thank you very much. Well, this is what he claims. He's the only guy here that hasn't been looking at my chest. So we love him. Help me welcome to the stage, Adam Ferrara. Let him hear it.
I looked.
Wow, we're back! Woo! Spotlight Cafe! Are they great? They make me feel so good. You know, I'm even feeling better because you know what I had to do today? I had to make that annual visit to the gynecologist. But it's not so bad. My doctor's getting old. His hand shakes. Anyway, are you ready to meet our next performer? Because you have seen him on Comic Strip Live. You have seen him in the film House Party 2. We have him here at Spotlight Cafe. Welcome, Chance Langton. Let him hear it. Give him love. We're back. Yes, you're watching Spotlight Cafe, and we're having so much fun. We're dancing, we're partying, we're laughing. Hey, you know what I figured out? A guy definitely came up with the terms for sex. Probably a carpenter. Because you guys will use terms like nail, hammer, bang, screw. You never hear a woman go, man, I really got knitted last night. We had some champagne and crocheted till dawn. For protection, he wore a thimble. Hey, why is it you guys, when you take off your socks, you sniff them? Not just one, but the other one too. He did it today. Well, we're gonna pick on him, but we're gonna get him later. But right now, quit sniffing because we have to welcome to the stage an incredible performer. This next guy was John Davidson's stunt double on the new Hollywood Squares. I promise. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Michael Platt. Give him love. Let him hear it.
I'd like to knit you.
All right, we've had a great time on Spotlight Cafe. Ahead, we're all the performer, our dancer, the band. Come back and see us. We'll be here waiting. Blow a big kiss. Right here. It's Rhonda here with the most exciting phone offer of the 90s. It's Rhonda's bargain phone lines. 4 great phone lines, usually 900 numbers, but for you, $8.99. Just dial 1-899. Oh, Rhonda. My friends will turn you on to some very exciting ideas. Watch.
Hi, I'm Millicent. Call 1-899-0-RHONDA and we'll talk recycling. All that sorting can confuse a girl. When you call 1-899-0-RHONDA And as for Millicent on the recycling line, I'll tell you exactly where to put your can.
It's easy, and it really, really works. Rhonda's bargain phone lines. 1-899. Oh, Rhonda. It's me, Beverly Center. On the shopping line, you already recognize a phone bargain by calling 1-899-0 Rhonda. But did you know about the hidden bargains available to you or the hidden cameras? Call me, Beverly Center, on the shopping line and ask me about the 5-finger discount. I'm waiting. Call. You're not gonna call? I'm mad. My girls are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, including Labor Day, on Rhonda's bargain phone lines, the Lint line, the Run line, the shopping line, and the recycling line. It's fun and oh so hot. Anyway, call 1-899-0 Rhonda today. You'll be glad you did.
And now, another great moment in Rhonda history. Rhonda's great cousin, twice removed, once brought back and removed again, Mona Shear was the original model for Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Leonardo then chose a different model when Shearer demanded to show more cleavage. This has been a great moment in Rhonda history. And now, another great moment in Rhonda history. Rhonda's great-great-grandmother, Roberta Shear, posed for this classic painting. Historians note that during the entire session, she groused about not being able to find pumps to match her pitchfork. This has been a great moment in Rhonda history.
Thank you. Thank you. Coming up, Trapped, a USA world premiere movie, and your opportunity to call and cast your vote for Rhonda for president. Next on USA Up All Night. I have a feeling we're going to find out who that was creeping around after hours. But Rhonda's not sure if we really want to know. We'll get back to Trapped in a couple of minutes. Hey, your goddess of good times is really excited about my run for the presidency. Let me tell you how I decided to get into the race. Wait. It's Run Division. Ooh. Wait. Wow. This Barbara Cortland is so deep. The way she describes the kiss is such a turn on. I wonder if the man for me is on this planet yet. No. What are you doing and why? I am getting my hankies ready for the office. I know someone at work is going to be sick. I just can't imagine what cold or flu or tropical disease I'll be exposed to. You know, the world would be a much better place if people would learn to use handkerchiefs. And that goes for you, too. Oh, no, now take a chill pill. Develop a personality. Try a real life. You think you girls have it bad? This is the second day in a row Rhonda's not been featured in the fashion section. Hey, look! Ross Perot's back in the presidential race. He says it's a grassroots movement. Well, Rhonda's popular with every fraternity in the country. The Electoral College would be a snap. Ooh, yes! Well, that exactly how it happened. Now you can make a difference by voting for Rhonda for president. Just call 1-900-500-5500. It only costs $1 and you have to be over 18. My fans, my supporters, you can make a difference in America by voting for Rhonda. Yes! 1-900-500-5500. Only $1. You have to be over 18. Now, your girly girl returns with more USA up all night, right after these messages. Yes. It's Rhonda for president on USA up all night. Remember, you can call right now and cast your vote for Rhonda. 1-900-500-5500. It only costs $1 and you have to be over 18. But remember, with Rhonda as president, there'll be bigger hair for everyone, mousse for everyone. Hairspray will be our national product, fishnet stockings, high pumps, and a great deal of pink in our lives. We've got our Rhondatronics working, and we've got Mr. In and Out, and in again, Ross Perot on the line. Mr. Perot, what qualifies you to be president?
That's a question we'll ask in the next few days.
Mr. Perot, your opponents are saying that you've never had a good hair day. Can you comment?
Well, you'd expect your opponents to distort and twist and present, and I wouldn't dignify that answer. I wouldn't dignify that answer with a comment.
Sir, the only reason I mention this is because at a recent press conference, when you heard I was in the race, you made some comments about my physical attributes, specifically the girls. What exactly did you say?
I'll take 2 more.
Mr. Perot? Mr. Perot? I'm shocked. More with Ross Perot as we continue with Rhonda for president on USA up all night. Remember, you can call right now and cast your vote. 1-900-500-5500. You have to be over 18 and it only costs $1. Call now. You can make the difference. Hi, my name is Nona. I am Rhonda's sister. I am not proud of that, but I do believe that she would be an excellent president. Although her domestic package does not include windows, which she does not do. She will cut taxes and wake up the economy, if you know what I mean. I also believe she will be great at foreign affairs. And you do know what I mean about that. Rhonda for president. I'll clean up that White House. You'll see.
And now, another great moment in Rhonda history. In April of 1992, members of Rhonda's Fantasy Club fan club, South Dakota chapter, completed Mount Rushmore. Rhonda's fans do amazing things for their girly girls. This has been a great moment in Rhonda history.
Are you kidding me? Rhonda will be the best president ever. She has style. She has compassion and class with a capital K. And you won't find her spending a lot of time on the golf course or fishing. Shopping an hour here, an hour there, a couple of times a week. The rest of the time she does her president thing. Hey! If it gets too heavy, Rhonda could adjust to catalog shopping right from the Oval Office. Rhonda for president. It's a beautiful thing. And women's rights can no longer be ignored. Remember, behind every great woman is a great behind. Your naughty nightlight will be back with more of USA up all night right after these messages. Now, don't forget to vote.
And now, another great moment in Rhonda history. In a secret, unannounced moon mission, Rhonda made a lunar landing. It was March 1991, and Rhonda participated in this NASA experiment to test the moon's limited gravitational pull on the girls. Space Agency scientists called the experiment a huge success. This has been a great moment in Rhonda history.
Stay
Stay tuned for Young Nurses in Love coming up next. Until we meet again next Friday night, remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's LA, it's Rhonda up all night. Good night. Hi, it's Rhonda, and tonight it's just me and my favorite Snapple drink, Kiwi Strawberry Cocktail, a unique and wonderful taste sensation, all natural, no preservatives, no artificial flavors. And you know, you can expect an all-natural, unique, and wonderful taste sensation from all the Snapple teas, fruit juices, fruit drinks, sodas, and sports drinks. So give yourself a treat and hang out with a Snapple. Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth, just like Rhonda.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's